Okay, this metal flashing right here for the roof is not up against the wall there. And especially down here, we can see that. So, because it's not up against the wall, and them nails they used wasn't up in there far enough, so it's too bad. None of the nails they used are long enough. And then some of the nails they used here probably never hit a stud. So that could be fixed easily. They just should have prepped a little better. It's sad that people don't take the time to find that stud behind the wall there. Doesn't sound like there's one here. And there's a stud here. So it looks like the nail for the siding was actually in the stud, but this nail for the J channel right there didn't hit the stud at all. Same thing here. And same thing here. No fastener in the stud at all. So they missed them all. And they probably didn't care. They just wanted to just hurry up and nail it, you know. That's too bad. I don't see the other piece laying around here. Well, we fixed that right now. Well, this is the piece that came out up there. And we see here on the nailing hem, it's American Herald Sandy Tan, double 5-inch. But that is not the same thing as that siding that was there. So this has been repaired once before. And whoever repaired it once before, not only didn't use the right siding, but they didn't hit the studs either. So it's been fixed already once, but it wasn't proper. So anyway, if you want it to last forever, you gotta get the right person to fasten it correctly, I guess. Okay, so we found some studs here where the yellow mark is, and there, and here. And we know there's a stud there because we can see where they, fastened the styrofoam to the stud. But from there all the way down to there, there's no stud at all. So we went to look to see if we could find something to fasten to, and there's literally nothing but insulation. No stud in the wall whatsoever. So that's going to be impossible to get that to stay correctly. What I may have to do is change some of these panels where this piece comes together that's in between that wall where there's emptiness. I can't do that. This piece of siding has to stretch across that so I can fasten it to something. Much like this one here. There's one nail there in that stud, and all the way across here there's no nails because there's nothing to nail to. It's completely empty in the wall. So I got to stretch all my siding across that gap like that one did. And even some of these have come loose. So we got to rebuild it from the bottom all the way to the top. Okay, more pieces than one was broken. This one here has split all the way down to here. This one here is broken and it's split all the way down to here. So we got to move our seams. Got to move our seams down to here and down to here, and then stretch them across because we know there's an empty spot down there. Okay, this time all of our pieces stretch across that empty spot in the wall there. So it's going to stay in there a whole lot tighter than the way it did before. A lot of those pieces were flapping so long they broke. We couldn't reuse all the old pieces, but at least it's going to stay. It's going to keep the water out, and that's all we was really looking for.